Hi, folks. Hitting coach Mike Huber here. I got a good story for you about Sammy Sosa and how his career took off. Some of the training secrets that he used. From a training standpoint, Sammy Sosa came across a secret that he was probably not even smart enough to realize at the time, but his body knew it was what he needed. This secret could well have fixed his swing that he so much struggled with the first 4 years of his career. In his first 4 years, Sammy Sosa averaged only 8 home runs a year with the Texas Rangers and Chicago White Sox. He was known back then for chasing bad pitches and striking out often. In 1992, with the Chicago Cubs, Sammy all of a sudden hit 33 homers, and from then on averaged between 35 and 40 homers till the end of his career. This is quite a turnaround, and often people wonder what turned the light switch on for Sammy. Some may argue it was steroids, but he did not use the steroids until later in his career when he was hitting 50, 60 homers a year. Steroids have nothing to do with the swing anyway. It just makes you hit it farther when you hit it right. In previous videos, I've talked about a secret technique that holds the swing together, keeps hitters back and balanced, and adds a significant amount of power in the swing. In the offseason of 1992, Sammy came across this secret by chance or luck and took advantage of it. Back then, there was a training device that was stacked with weights that grooved the swing by utilizing the particular muscle that needs to be trained and released to full capacity in the swing. He used this training mechanism 5 times a week in season and during the off-season all throughout the 1992 season. This machine was based off the swing of Ted Williams, and at the time helped many major league hitters such as John Ulerud. Also Todd Hundley, if you can remember him, the catcher of the Mets. He used it every day when he hit 50 home runs in New York, and it was his uncle that designed the machine. This technique that the machine emulated perfectly back then is the same technique used in my own training regimen called the Hubie Magic training regimen. It makes a huge difference. When I heard this story, along with many others regarding the technique and how the machine worked back then, I knew that these types of secrets somehow make their way to the right people at the right time. Unfortunately, the Cubs did not keep this particular machine around as they missed what was really going on behind the scenes. Ernie Banks, Hall of Famer for the Cubs, was one of the few that saw the benefits of what this machine was doing for Sammy Sosa's technique, and at the time was very upset when the Cubs dismissed the machine for what it's worth. The machine no longer exists because people really just didn't catch on to its worth. So the owner of the machine really doesn't make them anymore. But the technique exists. The technique is unknown, and I am now bringing this technique to the forefront for baseball to all to know. This specific technique will increase batting averages and slugging percentages significantly. It will put the plane of the bat on the plane of the ball more than any other technique that you'll ever see. For more about this technique, please visit my website. I was glad to share the Sammy Sosa story with you today. Take care. We'll see you again.